down there earlier on, only having just gone up into the broadcasting box after that awful traffic jam on the freeway and through the tunnel here. Here's Rose Hill. They're set for race 4. Arrived at the start for the first on Best of British Racing Day here at Belmont Park. Better known today, of course, as Little Britain. Now Breeze Road's over there with the clerk of the course, and now one of the attendants taking control of it. Pop Culture, Shuva, Planet Claire arriving there with the Social Network. She's on Fry, Roman Nose, Mystic Dust, and also Scotland Road. Scotland Street, rather. Charcoal Rose and a Quadruplex are over there. The Social Network's favourite at the moment at $4.30. Charcoal Rose, a last start winner, $6.40. Pop Culture's into $7.10. $8.20 Dr. Indy, $9.10 Scotland Street. Quadruplex $10. Planet Claire $10.90. And they're about to commence bringing these runners up into the starting gates. So the going is a slow 6 from earlier this morning. Might have had a little upgrade subsequently since then. Disregard the track rating that's displayed on the infield semaphore board. It is officially a slow 6. Over there is a good 2, but that's incorrect, folks. So it's definitely a slow 6. The track rating today as Pop Culture goes in. Scotland Street ready. Roman Nose right with Mystic Dust. And now there are, one's come out the back very hastily. That's Pop Culture. Skidded out the back of the gates. About to take the Social Network in. This is the daughter of Starcraft. And Charcoal Rose to move forward with Comtesse Legrand. Quadruplex. Dr. Indy out of the gate still. Breeze Road as well as Delachi. Planet Claire. She's on Fryer and Shuva. Well, a very good afternoon, everybody. This is the Best of British Racing Day, and it is all to do, of course, with our friends from Great Britain today. The Poms en masse at Belmont Park. Hello, broadcast. Yep. Okay, Pop Culture. It's a scratching, number 10. Rightio, thank you. It's had a mishap inside the gates. We'll clear that. Now, there is a late scratching. Number 10, Pop Culture's been withdrawn by stewards acting on vet's advice, having sustained a laceration as a result of an incident there inside the starting gates. Number 10, Pop Culture, has been withdrawn. About a $9 chance on the tote. It's a little shorter than that, though, on course. Now, they're about to try and bring up into the line the Social Network, who's proving to be a bit obstinate. So, all things associated with British people today at Belmont Park, and the first of the days as far as the Brits are concerned. They have a great Italian day. There's always a great Greek day here, and today they've gone all out here with the Poms en masse at Belmont Park. Little Britain, they're calling it out here today. Still having a bit of trouble getting this favourite up into the gates, the Social Network. Bugger of a trip to the races today. Tunnel blocked, roads blocked, lots of people having difficulties getting to the course, including one commentator. But fortunately, we were able to arrive into the calling box just as they made their way onto the track. Two other relays waiting on the late mail from Belmont Park. There hasn't been any as a result of that. So we'll try and gather some for you as quickly as we humanly can. Looks as though the Social Network's gone in. Now the Social Network taken up. Paul Harvey about to climb through the back of the starting gates. Comtesse Legrand, Breeze Road to move into the gates with Shuva, Dr. Indy and Quadruplex, and they've unsaddled Pop Culture already. Pop Culture, the late scratching. Now, still about 5 or 4 to move along. Scotland Street there. Stands in well. Might be a little bit of an omen tip there in the first for the day. Now here comes Quadruplex joining the line, goes towards the outside with Comtesse Legrand and Breeze Road. So we're nearly set to run here, just a couple of minutes behind time with that late scratching. Took some time there to get the favourite locked away. Roman Nose stands okay with Mystic Dust. And now in goes Breeze Road. Puts its head inside the stalls. Balks though, backs away. Another attempt about to be made with Breeze Road. And they're at the gates at Morfettville as well, so let's hope that they can get this horse up into the stalls pretty quickly. The others stand in there nice and quietly at the moment as Breeze Road again digs his toes in. And the attendants apply a stronger grip. He wants to kick out at them though, Breeze Road. Now he's going to dismount Paul King. He's out of the saddle. He's going to wait up there inside the barriers, and they're going to try and get the horse in here minus the hoop. And they've nearly got him there. Breeze Road, he's 3/4 of the way inside the stalls. A bit more muscle power added by gate attendants, and they're doing this here by centimetres, and so they have Breeze Road in the stalls. So finally we're set to run. Red light goes on, 1600 for 2-year-olds. About to go, the Social Network will run Public Elect here in the first of 8. Away, racing to the first, out the back early on, Shuva, Quadruplex and Dr. Indy lacking a bit of speed as well. Comtesse Legrand, the Social Network and Delachi, the first trio to get going. Planet Claire's going to speed over in company with Breeze Road when they attack that first turn. Charcoal Rose settling okay just behind them, being followed by Scotland Street, who's won off the fence early. On the fence, Domestic Dust, and then Dr. Indy improving. Roman Nose settled back over on the inside in the second half with Quadruplex, and then Shuva having to be ridden along and 4 lengths behind those Rose to She's on Fire. 1100 from home as they work down the back, and from a wide gate, Planet Claire was able to work her way to the top. Planet Claire's in front by 1 to Breeze Road. 3/4 of a length away on the inside. Next of all is Delachi when they go into the bottom corner. A length away on the outside is Comtesse Legrand. 3/4 the Social Network, and a similar margin. Charcoal Rose travelling easily. Mystic Dust over on the inside from Scotland Street next. Then Roman Nose. Dr. Indy being stoked up. Joined around the outside by Quadruplex. A gap in the field to Shuver at the 600. And forget about She's on Fire. Tailed off a long last as they prepare to swing. Planet Claire will bring them around the home turn just in front of Breeze Road. They're at the top of the straight now. Back behind them, Delachi looking for the way clear. They bumped into on the outside Comtesse Legrand. Getting up on the fence, the Social Network, then Quadruplex, and here comes Dr. Indy starting to wind up down the outside. Many Hopes, Planet Claire, the Social Network, Delachi getting through. Dr. Indy's wide out. He's running on. Dr. Indy, the Social Network, they're wide apart. The Social Network and Dr. Indy. Dr. Indy, the Social Network, they went to the line locked together. Don't know. Very close between Dr. Indy and the Social Network, and a tight one to the first. Behind those, Scotland Street was close up with Comtesse Legrand, Quadruplex, Roman Nose, Mystic Dust, Delachi, then Shuver. They were followed by Charcoal Rose. Planet Claire didn't get the mile. Followed further back by Breeze Road and She's on Fire. Very close finish to the opening event this afternoon between the Social Network, who's taken the shortest way, and Dr. Indy, who went the widest. He's on the outside of the Social Network. The two of them have gone to the line locked together. Dr. Indy, the outside, might have got the nose in front right on the peg and could have got the result as we await the official numbers now to come to hand after race 1. He was drifting in a bit late in the race, and she was just turning her head sideways, and he'll get the verdict in Dr. Indy. Number 1 is the winner. Number 1, Dr. Indy, is first, Campbell McCallum. Second is number 9, the Social Network, Paul Harvey. And number 8 in that photo for third goes to Roman Nose in front of number 7, Scotland Street. 1, 9, 8 and 7 are the official placings. 1 from 9, 8 and 7. Dr. Indy is by Zariz from Shadowy Outline for Marco Pierluigi, A. Rucci, D. Kovalevich, S. Delarte, A. Papalia, N. Paoni, M and N Catalano, and S.W. Price. Trained by Shane Edwards, Campbell McCallum's lifted the 2-year-old home to his second win in 5 starts. Defeated 9, the Social Network, got every run you'd imagine on the fence to get through by Starcraft out of Femme de Fair for Sophie Madrigali and D. Lupus, Eddie Rigg, Kent Hunter, John Humphrey and Ray Beale. Trained by Lindsay Smith, ridden by Paul Harvey, and Roman Nose got the bob of the nose for third by Mo Sater from Escabel for Mrs. N. Harrop McGurk, N. McGurk, P. Staples, Mrs. L. Kakiros, Miss C and Miss S. Waller and Mrs. A. Boyd. Trained by Tricia Roberts and ridden by Craig Staples. So it's a half ahead by 3/4. OK, the margin's a little longer than I would have thought. A half ahead by 3/4 of a length here on the outside. Dr. Indy with the rail going back to the inside, and that certainly does open up the angle even more for horses drawn the outside. Let's go to Wes Cameron down there in the winner's circle.
And a very good victory to Dr. Indy, the Zariz gelding, now with 2 wins from 5 starts. Good performance last time out, and today overcoming the wide draw and scoring a dominant victory over the favourite in the Social Network. We'll get in there and have a chat to Shane Edwards in just a moment. But there's a throng of individuals here at the moment, Mac. Just seeing if I could catch up with Marco Pierluigi as well.
OK, well, whilst we're waiting for one of the connections to join us, bookmakers and patrons, please take note of the following betting deductions with the late scratching of Pop Culture, number 10. All investments on Pop Culture are to be refunded. All winning straight out bets are to be paid less 12 cents in the dollar on the face value of the ticket. All winning place bets made part of an each way investment to be paid less 11 cents in the dollar on the face value of the ticket. All winning concession bets are to be paid less 12 cents in the dollar, and all winning place only bets made prior to that scratching to be paid less 11 cents in the dollar. Any winner taken in a double with Pop Culture to be paid at tote odds to a maximum of $26. So the deductions: 12 cents the win, 11 cents the place part of each way, 12 cents concession and 11 cents for place only, all on the face value of the ticket. Any winner taken there in a double with Pop Culture to be paid at tote odds to a max of $26. OK, a great finish to the start of the day, and the second win for Dr. Indy. Back to Wes Cameron.
With Marco Pierluigi. Marco, congratulations. A lot of joy in this victory. You picked the horse out as a youngster, and now already 2 wins on the board.
Yeah, unbelievable, really. We never really thought we would even get to a Saturday meeting, let alone win 2 of them. So, yeah, a bit speechless, mate, but pretty happy with the 1 win, which was a few weeks ago. This is a bonus. So I think he'll go out now for a spell, and we'll see as a 3-year-old.
He gave the impression early on in his campaign that he'd get a trip. I don't think there was any doubt about that, and he really put the writing on the wall last time out. Yeah,
got caught wide and sort of hit the front pretty early in the straight, and then sort of had the guts to fight on, and only got beat half a length when he's probably entitled to probably run midfield. So that's the reason why he backed up 2 weeks later, and we run him in the mile. So he's a beauty, so we love him, and that's great.
I know Darren was very keen on him. Had to overcome the wide draw today. That was obviously a setback.
Yeah, but it probably suited him better than what Barrier 1 did a couple of times early in his prep. He's a free striding horse. He's a big striding horse, so he doesn't seem to be able to sprint off a dime. So that wider gate helped him to get to the outside, and it was a great ride by Cam and a great training effort by Shane. He's had him up for 5 runs now, so great effort. So it was really, really good.
And it's what racing's all about. The owners have been here each and every start, and they're getting a real kick out of it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are first-time owners, except for maybe myself and one other, and they've had a really big thrill. Didn't cost them a lot, so they're having a ball, as you can probably see and probably you heard earlier, so they probably couldn't expect anything more.
I think there might be a sling or 2 coming your way on picking him out. Well done.
No, that's okay. We'll just have a drink now. Thanks, Wes.
Congratulations on the win. Marco Pierluigi, one of the part owners in Dr. Indy, taking out the Bangers and Mash Handicap.
OK, thank you, Wes Cameron. So it's the Italians that draw first blood on British Day, 1987, and the time 1:39.02. Correct weight declared. Weight is there after the running of race 1. Race 2, the Peter Morley handicaps at 10-1. No changes to the next of the day over the 2,000 metres. Race 1.